Hello, hello, hello. This is another manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality video from yours truly, Inspired Beauty. So today I wanted to talk about how powerful your mind is and how powerful your words are and your thoughts and just overall how powerful you are. So ultimately, whatever you're experiencing in your life right now is just a product of your mind. It's a product of your belief system. It's a product of your belief patterns. It's a product of what you believe about you. So the goal is to change your self-concept, to change what you believe about you, okay? As you begin to change how you view yourself, the world around you will change and you will change. Okay, so how do you change your self-concept? How do you change how you view yourself? Okay, so one of the biggest ways that you can change yourself is something that we're already doing, okay? Speaking, what you speak about, okay? Your words are very powerful. Now, I know the majority of people, they have a habit of speaking about what they see in their physical reality, okay? But if you go into spiritual text, and I'm going to use the Bible because that's the one that I'm most familiar with, okay? Now, I'm not religious of any kind, but the Bible does have a lot of valuable information in it, okay? So the Bible states that not to go by what you see, but to go by faith, okay? The reason why is because you know, what you see in your physical reality is just a product of your past, okay? It's, and not only that, it changes so easily, okay? Everything changes all the time. Things are constantly changing, okay? So really, a lot of people, they were taught to focus on what they see and what they're already experiencing, okay? But if you do that, you're going to be stuck in that forever, okay? So you have to kind of go by faith, go by what you know, or not kind of, definitely go by faith, or go by what you know, or what you desire, or what you deserve, or believe that you deserve, okay? So for instance, if you, and when you're trying to decide what you deserve, think really big, because really we deserve everything. We deserve the best. We are the best. We are very powerful. Oh my goodness. We are powerful. We are creators. We are meant to live happy, healthy lives. Okay. And I don't know exactly how we got to where we are, but I do know that we're meant to overcome things. We're meant to overcome a society. We're meant to overcome, our negative belief patterns. We're meant to overcome, pretty much everything that's holding us back. Okay. We're meant to be free. Okay. Now back to, speaking. Okay. So you want to affirm things that do align with what you want. Okay. Or you need to affirm things that align with freedom, that align with, sovereignty, that align with health and wholeness, that align with wealth and prosperity. Okay, so another thing that I feel like has been programmed in our minds is money, okay? I feel like they have taught us that money is evil, money is bad, wanting money is, is bad. But really, the truth of the matter is, that's lie, that's false, okay? Money, there's no way money could be bad. Now, it can be used for bad, but money itself is not bad. In fact, money can change your life. Money can help you. Now, I'm not saying that money is the end all be all, because I believe that money is just a tool. It's a resource, something that you can use to enhance your life and enhance the lives of others. But fact of the matter is, just releasing that belief system that money is bad, money is evil, and you're wrong for wanting money, okay? That's really important in terms of money. Now, in terms of health, changing your belief systems about that, knowing that you deserve to be healthy no matter what's going on in your life. I don't care if you smoke cigarettes. I don't care if you drink alcohol. I don't care if you're not eating healthy. You still deserve to be healthy. Okay. And really, it's like we are, how can I explain it? We are programmed that, all of these different things can hold us back from what we want. But the truth is, nothing can hold us back. Okay. Yes, it can be beneficial to eat healthy and to drink healthy, but it still cannot change who you are. And I'm going to give you some examples of how. There are tons of people that smoke cigarettes and they're still healthy. Okay. There are tons of people that have smoked cigarettes for there's a couple examples of people that smoke cigarettes until they're in their 90s and they were still healthy. There are examples of people that eat junk food and they're still healthy. And I'm not saying that you should do that. I'm just saying that nothing can stop you from being what you want to be. It's all you. It's all what you think, okay? If you're thinking, oh, you know what, I'm not eating right, so, I'm not healthy, that's what it's going to be. You have to literally step outside of what you know, okay? Really, really, I don't want to say don't believe what you hear, but really kind of go within what feels good to you. Okay. It even talks about in spiritual teachings that we're already deserving, that, it's a free gift. Everything's a free gift. Love and happiness, health and hope, all that is a free gift. Okay. And not by works. Okay. Not by works so that you can't brag or whatever. And that's the truth. Everything is already a free gift. You being wealthy, healthy, happy, living the best life is all a free gift. You have to choose to accept it. You have to choose to acknowledge that you deserve it, that it's yours. Okay. What else? Yeah. So speaking things that align with what you want, not speaking things by what you see. Okay. Because again, that is just going to keep you in that same loop. Okay. Really, honestly, we can change anything. We can even help others, okay? We can help change others. We can help heal others. There are a lot of spiritual teachers that prove this. Like in the Bible, again, Jesus helped a lot of people. He held a picture of perfection for people, which allowed people to heal. You can hold a picture of perfection for yourself and for other people, to allow other people to heal and to allow yourself to heal. This can be physical health. This could be money health. This could be relationship health. Whatever it is that you are looking to heal in your life. Okay. So back to affirmations. Okay. Affirming you're good. That means, especially like in the morning when you first wake up, that is when your brain is still kind of, I believe it's in theta or whatever the state is. It's in a state where you're very impressionable. Okay. So you want to, when you first wake up in the morning, you want to get in that mirror and affirm. Okay. Ultimately, you got to convince yourself. It's all about convincing you. Once you convince you, it's done. It's done. And that's how you see people go from rags to riches. That's how you see people go from not healthy to healthy. Or how you see people go from, not having good relationships to having wonderful relationships. It's because somehow, some way, they convinced themselves that they're deserving. Okay, so, and you can do the same thing. There's nothing at this point that can hold you back from that. Only you. Okay. Now, the other thing is you want to get away from blame. You don't want to blame anybody else. Okay. You are the creator of your reality, of your life. Okay. So blaming your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, the president, the government, like, leave that be, because really you are the creator. The more you blame other people, the more you take your own power away from you. Okay. You can't change others, but you can change you. Okay. So ultimately, when you change your mindset to a place of, I'm the creator, I created this, I'm taking responsibility for what I have manifested, and I'm going to change it, then you can change it. Okay. Releasing any guilt, any fear, any lack, any worry. How do you do this? Again, by affirming you're good, thinking thoughts that are good for you. Okay. Learning to pay attention to your thoughts. When you hear negative thoughts, realize they're not your thoughts. Those thoughts do not belong to you. Okay. They're a lot of times they're just old thoughts that you were thinking, or they could be thought patterns from, family members or friends or teachers that they put on you when you were a child. Okay. And we can also read people's minds. So we could be picking up thought patterns from other people. Okay. But ultimately, just realizing that those thoughts that you're hearing in your mind, they're not yours. Okay. They do not belong to you. It's like when we hear negative thoughts in our mind and then we start identifying with them, then we pull them in our reality and they start to become true. Okay. So getting away from that, just realizing that if you hear a negative thought in your mind, you can choose to say, no, thank you. Just look at it like a friend. Okay. Imagine if you have a friend and your friend is saying, like, say for instance, you love to drink coffee and your friend's like, oh, you don't like to drink coffee. You're going to be like, excuse me, I get to choose for myself. Okay. I like to drink coffee. So you're not going to let that friend decide anything for you. You're deciding for you. You are the creator. You are deciding for you. Okay. You are sovereign over your life. You are a free thinker. So yeah. Now, other things that you can do. Okay. So we did the affirmations, we did the mirror technique. Now subliminals. You can record your voice saying different affirmations, and you're going to allow those to play at nighttime when you're sleeping. Okay. Everyone can do this because, you can download a recorder on your phone, or you can buy one, whatever you want to do. But, it's really simple. Or if you don't feel like recording your own voice, you can go on YouTube and you can look up subliminals for anything: health, wealth, relationships, chakra healing, whatever you want. You can look up affirmations. The goal is to align yourself as much as you can with what you want. Okay. Next thing, you want to put up pictures of whatever it is you're trying to bring into your life, okay? You're going to hang those pictures on your wall. You're going to pick up maybe knickknacks, ornaments, tapestries. Like literally, you're going to surround yourself with whatever it is that you deserve or whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life. Then you're going to put yourself in the places, okay? Put yourself around the type of people that you want to be around, or the type of person that you want to be. Start putting yourself in places, okay? Like maybe go to, I don't know, like say for instance, you're trying to attract love. Maybe you're going to start spending time observing people that are in love, watching movies about people that have good relationships, that people are in love, whatever. If you're trying to manifest money, you can go to like fancy restaurants or go to fancy malls or drive around in fancy neighborhoods, that sort of thing. You want to get yourself around that, because whatever you focus on, you bring that energy into yourself. Okay. And this leads me to something really important. Okay. Focus is everything. When you can focus on what you want with pin dot accuracy, you will draw it into your life very quickly. Now, a lot of people, they have a hard time doing this. And that's why, like, you'll see someone and they'll have like usually at the beginning of the year, someone have this goal and, I'm going to do this or whatever. And they do good for 2 or 3 weeks, maybe even a week. And then all of a sudden they're off of it. You know why? The reason why that happened is because they're focused. They changed their focus. They stopped focusing on it. They stopped affirming it. They stopped talking about it. They stopped doing it. They just stopped putting their focus on it. If you can put your focus on something and you can really keep your focus on it, you're going to manifest it, and you're going to manifest it quickly. Okay? A lot of people are like, manifesting takes time. It could take years. No, it all depends on you. It depends on how dedicated you are, how badly you want the thing that you're trying to get, and how much you're willing to, focus on what you want. Okay? Just the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. Ultimately realizing that you deserve everything. Why wouldn't you deserve everything? Think of it like this, okay? And this is more so for people that are into religion, okay? If you were God, why would you want negative things for your children? Think about it. You will want your children to thrive, okay? So that is true for God. God wants you to experience whatever you want to experience. And God is non-judgmental. God does not care whether you experience good things or bad things. That's not God's decision to judge, okay? It's really up to you. You have, I guess you could say, a sort of free will. You have choice. You have decision. You get to choose what you want to do. But the biggest key is realizing you have to discipline your mind. You have to discipline your body and your mind to align only with what you want to bring into your life. And again, that is a challenge for some people, because some people, they get too trapped in what they see in the outer reality. Like that's all there is. But the truth is, that is so far from the truth, okay? If what you see in your reality is true, okay? If it's true, then why does it change? If something's true, it stays the same. It doesn't change. So it's impossible for something to be, to change regularly, but also be the truth. So whatever it is that you're seeing in your physical reality at this moment, it doesn't matter. Don't even focus on that. Focus on whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Focus on whatever your end goal is, your end game is. Okay? That's like super important. Like imagine what's that game? That dartboard game, okay? When you're trying to hit the very center, you're going to want to like focus on the center. You're going to keep practicing and focusing on getting that dart in the center of that dartboard, okay? And by you focusing on it and really giving your attention to it, you're going to make it happen. Okay, I also think like a laser pointer. When you take a laser pointer and you point on something, that's like laser focused focus or whatever, laser focused attention or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. That is what you have to do, okay? And that's the difference between people that become successful and people that don't. People that become successful, they know how to focus their attention. They know how to discipline their mind. They know how to stay focused on their goal, okay? The people that don't become successful, it's just because they're allowing their mind to drift all over the place. And they're also allowing what they see in the physical reality, their physical reality, to throw them off or to get them distracted or to get them feeling down or upset. The goal is to realize that, the more you spend time in the vortex, the more happier you are, the easier it is for God or the universe or spirit to bring you whatever it is that you want, okay? We're constantly putting things in the vortex, constantly telling God what we want, constantly, but we have to also allow it. How do you allow it? By staying in the vortex, by by staying happy, okay? So there's one side where you focus on what you want, but then there's another side where you allow what you've been focusing on to come in. And the way you do that is by staying happy, doing things that make you happy. You like to roller skate? Roller skate. You like to paint? Then paint. You like to sing or dance or whatever you like to do, do it, okay? And that's another thing that I feel like we've been programmed for. We've been programmed that, you have to work for money, and a lot of times you don't even know what you like to do. A lot of people, they have no clue what they're good at or what they like to do because they don't have time to do it because they're too busy working for money, which again is another illusion. And you will find that there are a lot of illusions in this reality, okay? You have to know your worth, know that you're valuable, know that you're already deserving of everything. You're deserving of everything. You just have to accept it, okay? And like when it says, like in the Bible, when it says, what did it say? Not by works. Literally not by works. That means you can receive your good without working. You do not have to work for money to receive your good. You do not at all. Okay. I am a big product of that. Okay. But there's another point in the Bible where it says, faith without works is dead. Okay. What does that mean? That means that you have to work on your mind. The works is in your mind. It's all about mental discipline. It's all about staying focused on what you want and knowing who you are and knowing your worth. Okay? Knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you're deserving, knowing that you are a god, that you are royalty, that you are just like, it's hard, like I can't even, like the words that I have are like bigger than the energy I have is bigger than any word I can think of right now. But let's just put it this way. You are like amazing, okay? Like top of the line. Now, anyway, I'm going to end this video because it's super long. But yeah, I hope this was really helpful. And if it was, if you can like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to donate to my channel to, help me to get more videos like this out, I'm going to put my Cash App in the description box. All right. I'm sending lots of happiness, health, and wholeness, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. And as always, lots and lots of adventure to you and your family and friends. See you later.